Well, in September in South Australia, spring is almost upon us. So it's time to get out into that garden and start thinking about your spring and summer colour and your veggies. If it's warm enough, you should be starting to think about your tomatoes. There is a huge variety of tomatoes available. You can buy tomatoes as seeds or in punnets or in single pots. Tomatoes are good projects for kids. You can get the seeds, you can put them in little window boxes, and the kids can watch them grow from tiny seedlings up to mature plants. As well as tomatoes, you can plant carrots and silver beet. Well, some of the shrubs you can plant this year are things like the morayas and also the good old nandina. The perfect plant promise is that all our plants except seedlings are guaranteed for 12 months, and that if you're not 100% satisfied, you can return them to the store with the receipt and we'll happily refund them. So in September there should be plenty to pick from your winter harvest, plus your evergreens. So we've got leeks, lettuce, beetroot and your oriental greens. And keep picking your rhubarb and be sure to pick the outside leaves first. Well, in September it's time to feed your garden to get it primed and ready for spring and summer. You should give your fruit trees and your veggies a dose of slow-release fertiliser. That way they will gently give the plant a boost and will activate when the temperature is correct. This time of year is a good time to give your lawn a good feed. Just make sure you don't do it on a super hot day and make sure you water it in well afterwards. Spring is a great time to be out in the garden. The sun's out, the weather's warming up, so make sure you get out into the garden this weekend. And of course, come into your local Bunnings, see one of our expert team members and check out our great range of plants we have in store for you. Click here for more gardening advice or click here to go back to the website.